And this is a continuation, the video cut off. So I was saying, so if you have not seen part 1, maybe you want to go back there. But I think Spirit has so much to give in this reading that even though my camera cut off, I feel led to continue. So I was saying that this is a brand new start that a lot of you have. This is a new passionate beginning that Spirit is giving you. And Spirit don't want you to miss this opportunity. You know, again, the divine is giving you an offer. But a lot of you, you're so distracted, so absorbed, you're all about yourself. You're in discontentment because you're not satisfied with your life. You're not happy. You know you're not happy about the direction of your life. And you're there sitting down looking, you know, it's almost like we have 3 of swords here, 3 of cups. You're looking at all these offers where nothing panned out. You know, you thought they were the real deal and, you know, nothing came of it. And Spirit is like knocking you like, hey, turn around. I have something in store for you. I know the plans I have for you. Before you were formed in your mother's womb, I knew you. You were born for greatness. Don't settle. We fall down, but we get up, right? Don't get caught up in what you have lost. Spirit is saying you have the strength. You have the power. You have the mindset. Nine of fire. You're protected. Spirit said, be prepared for this. You are resilient. Don't give up. Behind that is the 8 of earth. Go back to school. Get that trade. Get that skill. Master your craft. Focus. Pay attention to the details. When your 9 to 5 job is finished, for those of you who have a 9 to 5, that's the time that you work on your second stream, your third stream of income. After you put the children to bed, you know, whatever your situation is, but you work on your craft. Perfect your craft, perfect your skills, Spirit is saying. Five of fire. Stop focusing on conflicts, dramas, competition. You don't have time for that. Spirit wants you to release everything that does not serve you. 5 of water. Disappointment, regret, forgiveness. Spirit wants you to let go off of those people. You cannot cry. See on the floor, the cups are spilled, the milk. You can't cry over spilt milk. Stop crying over spilt milk, guys. The power is in your hand. You still have the carton on the table and you still have 2 more cups. So you have enough to fill these cups up here. The power is within you. See, Spirit is with you. An angel is there watching over you as you're wallowing in self-pity. Why me? Woe is me. When truly, in fact, if we're honest with ourselves, we are the ones who put our own self in bondage, in lock and key. Especially, most of us, our problem is money. And so it's because of that lifestyle that we're trying to portray to other people, that we have it, when in fact it's not all like that. Spirit is just saying, be honest with yourself. This ego is not working. When you go home, you're not happy. 5 of air, you're not happy. Because you're thinking about your mistakes, all the dramas, and you're trying to see how to make the next move. And yes, you need to try to see how you can make the next move so that your life, your future can be changed. Because the path you're going down, the Knight of Earth, and this is in reverse, the path you're going down, it's not gonna be good. Because with the Knight of Earth, this is someone who is organized, responsible, very supportive. So if we don't reassess our situation, and again, this message is for all of us, so I interject, I put myself in it too. If we don't change, because clearly we lost some stuff. If we don't change, our life will be chaotic. It won't be organized. We are irresponsible. And therefore, there will be nobody, like I said before, who will be out there to support us, to support you when the time comes. So stop giving to people, places, and things that no longer serve you. 6 of Earth. This is charity, generosity, windfall. So when you have all of this, be careful with it. Like I was saying before, if you're going to help somebody, you're going to help your child, let them have some skin in the game. Don't just spend frivolously. Because now you're going to realize that when you stop this, whatever this is, living paycheck to paycheck, whether it's a relationship, letting go people who are not supportive, who are just toxic, poisonous to your life, and you forgive and you do the healing and you allow wise counseling, you seek spirit, and God give you that guidance, this Ace of Fire, to start this new project, to get a handle of your money, your heart. You're not just letting anybody come to bulldoze and come into your life to break your heart, to steal your joy. You were meant to, born to shine. So when you do the work, you're gonna have prosperity and abundance. But Spirit is saying, be cautious. Don't just give to people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Learn the lessons from the past. Save for a rainy day, because this will be your justice. And when you do the work, some of you, you're going through this right now, where you're down to your last, you don't have a lot. But when you get a handle on whatever this is, you're in a relationship that is breaking you down. When you realize that you have the strength to walk away from people, stop being so dependent, thinking nobody else wants me, nobody else is going to look at me. As long as you can face yourself in the mirror every day, you don't care who looks at you. That's the confidence. That's the kind of strength that I'm talking about, is where you don't need to be affirmed by anybody. The Queen of Fire, like, Alicia Keys said, this girl is on fire. It doesn't matter what your shape, what your size is. It's about your confidence. It's how you feel inside. Are you safe with yourself? You don't need a piece of man, a piece of woman, a piece of nothing. You deserve the whole thing. And Spirit is saying, let go off of anything that does not serve you. You have the strength. You have the strength. You're stronger than you think. If you think every week you have to get that outfit, guys, that haircut, ladies, whatever it is that you need to impress people who don't even care about you, but you're strapped, you're trapped. You're stuck in that job, going there every day, ladies, guys too, dressing in your suit, your heels, flashy, all of that stuff, and that job can barely pay your bills. Spirit is saying, think outside the box. You're intelligent. You're an intelligent male, an intelligent female. You are creative. God is saying, I am a creative God. And if I made you in my own image, I put the things, everything that you need inside of you. You have the gift. You are the star. You're meant to motivate, to inspire people. So let go off of those trivial things. Stop settling in relationships where people don't see your true potential. Where everything you tell them that you're going to do, they try to talk you out of it. And because you don't want to feel uncomfortable, you settle for that. Knowing that, man, way down inside of me, there is a calling way down inside of me. I have this urge that I need to do this thing. But because of fear, you're allowing the enemy within to talk you out of your abundance. And I'm telling you, if you don't change, if you do not change, you will be forever trapped. You will be forever trapped. And yes, outside you may look like you got it together, but you know the truth. You know the truth of your situation. Outside you may be wearing the ring as if you're married, but God knows, you know the truth, that your heart is broken. You've been betrayed, disappointed, but you're afraid to go because you're afraid that, oh, the next woman or the next man is gonna take my place. When in fact, Spirit has something greater. Spirit either have a queen of fire or a king of earth. Stable, abundant people. People who will match your energy. People who will come alongside you to bless you, not to compete with you. Not anybody who's going to try to break you, to tear you down. Let go. Spirit says to let go. Release. Release. Some of you, you're doing it, and congratulations to you. For those of you, you know who you are. If you're still here, because some of you, you probably click off like, what the heck, you know, because this is triggering. And if something triggers you, that means it is something that we're guilty of, something we need to take care of, something we need to surrender, something we need to heal. It's not necessarily a bad thing. But maybe this is the most truth that a lot of you are hearing, or you've heard in a very long time from Spirit. You know, because so many of you, you're just caught up in, when is he coming back? When is she coming back? What is their karma? You know, who cares? Who cares? You have your life to focus on. You don't have time to compete with people. When you have a work to do, you have a calling on your life. You don't have time for that. So you are sitting there, you know, chewing your gum, filing your nail, like you're locked in, you know, fooling yourself. Oh, Spirit of God, I'm waiting on you. When are you going to give me a breakthrough? Everybody come, they just seem as if they get more than me. They have more than me. When Spirit is saying, when are you going to be ready? Because I can't do anything with you without your permission. I need you to give me permission to do this. I need you to cooperate with me. I need you to work with me. Because again, you need to have a skin in the game. Force feed is no food at all. You can bring the horse to the well. You can't force them to drink. So Spirit is not going to force you. This is why we have free will. So Spirit is saying again, behold, I stand at the door and knock. If anyone, you know, if you hear that knocking, you open the door, I will come in. If you open the door, I will come in. Spirit is saying this is your justice. If you are willing to do the work. You know, there's a scripture that says, if God is for us, who can be against us? If. That means there's a little hint of uncertainty there. If. Only you know for sure that God is for you. So if you are doing the work, if you are willing to do the work, this brand new beginning, this fresh start in whatever area of your life, Spirit is saying this will be your justice. The scale will be balanced. Fairness, the law, karma. If you're going through anything in the courtroom, your justice will be served. Again, number 8, infinity. You're an earth angel. There's a calling on your life. This is why you're protected. This is why even though you're trying to fit in the box, you still feel that discomfort, like, I don't know what it is, but there is something. There is something. You don't even know what it is, but that's because you are chosen. That's because you have a purpose. This is because you're an ambassador of God. This is because you are here for something greater. Stop settling. Stop settling. Look around you. Like I was saying earlier, you know, the child who looks in the fridge, and because there is nothing in a bowl or a sandwich made, there is nothing there to eat. But if you look in the cupboard, I'm sure you will find something that can whip up a meal. So for those of you, you're sitting there looking at yourself, what can I do? I don't know what to do. How am I going to do it? Yes, if you look deep enough, you know how to do it. Go talk to an advisor. I mean, even if you're concerned, you can go to a training center. You know, speak with a guidance counselor. Somebody like Seek Wise Counseling. Because they will ask you, what are the things you used to love to do in your childhood? Is it sewing? Is it baking? Is it cooking? What is it that you had a passion for? And with that, you will be able to come up with what it is. Because your purpose is really nothing new. You were born with it. But as we engage it, as we embrace it, as we come into alignment with it, then we will see it manifested more. So get a pen, get a paper. Write down the things that you are good at. You know, so many of you, you're really good at, you know, giving advice, suggestions. Your life itself is a book. You can be a reader. You know, you can do what I'm doing. And again, on this platform, there are so many different areas where, you know, people can, I mean, you will see my type of reading varies from others, and so others varies from mine as well. So it all depends, because all of us are on different paths of our journey. Some of us are tired of, when is he coming back? When is she coming back? When is their karma? Some people are actually, you know, hungry. Like Les Brown says, you got to be hungry. Read, watch some motivational stuff. Have you heard about Les Brown? Google Les Brown. Watch his life story. How far he's coming from, you know, as a black boy from Liberty City in Miami to where he is now, is like one of the world's best speaker, motivator. If you need more encouragement, So everybody's on different journey. And so every reader on this channel, you know, there was a time when all of us was in that place, even if we outgrow it. But sometimes people may just want a little bit more. So all of us, at the end of the day, it works because we are a tree. The root, the branch, the trunk, the leaves. At the end of the day, all of us, especially for those who are not negatively manipulating, you know, using this in an evil way. For those who are doing this according to Spirit, God, everybody's walking in their divine purpose to help people where they are. Because when I was broken, I started from the basic. And then I wanted more. And as I heal, when I came on this channel, you know, I'm just open for where Spirit guides me. So for those of you, you may say, I don't know how to read cards. I don't know. People can look at this card, and based on what Spirit is saying, it is channeled in a different direction. You know, so for some of you, Spirit wants you to have this stable family. Happy life, happy wife. This is justice. You deserve this because you have been in such dysfunction and discontentment all your life from growing up as a child. No peace. And now Spirit wants you to meet the partner or to have that relationship, that connection in your life where you will have peace. Love, true love. Not anybody who is insecure or competing with you. Somebody who is going to bless you, you're going to bless them. Somebody who is going to speak your love language, understand your love language, and you do the same. Something that is balanced. Yes. Wow. Yes, something that is balanced. You're going to have that. You're going to have whatever it is. You know, where maybe you don't have to run from one job to the next, but you can have one business, one career that your bills will be paid at. Yes, you're going to have balance, two of earth. Prioritization, you'll be able to play, to laugh again. Because a lot of you, you're so stressed. 6 of fire, you're going to have success, get recognition. This is going to do something to your self-esteem. Yes, I did it. Yes, they couldn't keep me down. They tried. I could not hold myself back. Once you step out, like I said, get up off your blessed assurance. You're going to be so proud of yourself. You're going to be so proud. Because you did it. You thought you couldn't do it. People all your life told you couldn't do it. They didn't believe in you. Now you are the star. You're getting recognition. Spirit is calling you from out of the cold, where you were left, where you put yourself. Again, a number 5. A lot of you may be seeing 5, 5, 5, 5. That is change. I'm telling you, it's like Spirit is slapping you over your head with synchronicities, and some of you are ignoring, some of you are adhering, you're doing something about it. But see, the angel the door is opened by the angel, the same angel that was with you when you were crying over the spilt milk, the same angel who is behind you when you had the broken hearts and the disappointments. The door is open. You're walking, you're going in out of the cold. No more lack, no more worry. Spirit is here to assist you. I told you, release. Release. Number 13, endings, transformation, freedom. So for a lot of you, you think that if you believe in God, the divine, you're going to be in prison. No, you actually have more freedom when you believe in God, the divine. I'm not going to say when you believe in the universe, because God made the universe. So the universe has to come into alignment with God. So once You give your life to the divine. You have transformation. This is the phoenix rising from the ashes. Yes, Spirit is assisting you. You see the hand of the angel, Spirit is up. Like, fly, my child. Rise from the dead, rise from the ashes. Release, rebirth, new life. This is your birthright. This is your justice. Because you know what? When you were crashing and burning, or when you crashed and you burned, Spirit was the one who healed you from that 3 of Swords. Spirit is the one who opened the door for you. Tell you, come in, when you had nobody there for you. And now you're healed. And look, Spirit is releasing you, setting you free. You give up on that ego, people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You know, in the other deck, like, you know, may have the 6 of Cups or something. Number 6, I think of memories. You know, people in the past, you let them go. You let them go. See again the cage. The door is open. Like fly. Some of you, the door is open and you still choose to sit in there. See, in the upright, the door is open and the bird is still sitting there and Spirit is saying, go. Go. You have freedom. But in the reverse, you will go. For those of you who want this, Spirit is not going to knock you over your head. You need to cooperate with Spirit for this. So stop asking, how do I do it? Surrender. It's a process. This is everywhere you go to put an application in. It's a process. So I don't know how you want to come overnight into riches and think you don't have to go through a process. You have to be vetted. Spirit have to know that he can trust you with money. Is your heart ready for love? Or else you're going to kill the person who come in because other people have hurt you, damaged you in the past. So you have to be ready. When you're healed, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. And now you're ready and Spirit is saying, go. Now you're healed, you can fly. Go. Endings bring new beginnings. So for those of you, you can't be in those relationships, have the same negative habits and think you're going to get new things. No, it's not going to work. You have to do the work. Awakening. So some of you need to go inside, pause, introspect, go inside, look at the situation. What is keeping you back? Use your intuition. Look at that offer. Look at the life you're living. Is it really genuine? When I look at this page of water, she's really inspecting this cup. She's smelling this fish. Smell, sniff out the people. Actions speak louder than words. In that job, is it providing you with what you need? Do you want more? Do you need more? That relationship you're in, is it worth your peace? All the stress, the hair loss, the weight gain. When you have to go to work tomorrow morning, your heart is beating 1,000 beats per minute because you're so anxious. You don't know what you're going to walk upon. When you hear the door open or you open the door to go home, you don't know what you're going to face, what you're going to deal with. Is that the life you want to live? When you go to the supermarket, you don't know if that card is going to decline or it's going to... Oh, God. You don't know if that card is going to decline or it's going to be, approved. Because you don't even want to know what is in that account. You don't even check it. Is that the life you want to live? But you're driving that car when you have nowhere to park it? You're looking flashy, glam on the outside. Some of you, yes, you're working hard on the outside. You're losing the weight. You're looking good, but the inside is trash. So you may wonder, why is it I'm so beautiful on the outside, but I can't attract that partner. How is your heart space? Are you healed? How is your vocabulary? How is your mindset? Have you done any work on the inside? And Spirit is saying, give me your heart and I will give you my Father's everlasting kingdom. You understand? So while you're working on the outside, this is great. While we're doing this, but make sure that we're paying attention, most importantly, to the inside. Because when the inside is healed, again, it doesn't matter what your size is. You will radiate, you will glow. Your confidence will be on top of the world. So this is why some people who may be a size 0, we see it all the time, but they can't hold a relationship down. But a person who is a plus size, because their heart is genuine, their heart is kind, they will attract that partner, that soulmate, because their vibration is very high. Man looks at the outward part, but God sees the heart. So whatever it is that we need to work on, Spirit is saying, do this quickly. Speed. Because when we make that change, I split the card, there's a Knight of Water. So some of you may be getting, that connection, that partner. Whatever it is, that healing, that job, that career, when you choose to do the work. You have to do the work. You can't